Most young men will waste the best years of their lives, not because they're stupid, not because they're lazy, but because no one ever told them just how valuable these years really are. Right now, it probably feels like you have plenty of time. You tell yourself that real life will begin later, after college, after you move, after you get a better job, someday. But here's the uncomfortable truth. This is your real life. It's already happening. And these years matter far more than you realize. The saddest part is that most people don't understand this until it's too late. When people hear the phrase, wasted youth, they often imagine some extreme productivity culture. Waking up at 5 a.m., studying 14 hours a day, starting businesses at 16. But that's not what this is about. This is about having direction, because most people don't. They wake up, grab their phone, scroll social media, watch videos, play games, go to bed, then wake up and do it all over again. Days turn into months, months turn into years, and one morning you wake up, you're 23, and you honestly have no idea where all the time went. Here's what most people don't realize. Your youth is the easiest time in your life to build yourself. You probably don't have children. You probably don't have a family depending on you. You probably don't carry the responsibilities that most adults do. Which means you have something millions of people wish they still had. Time. And time is your greatest advantage. But instead of investing it, most people trade it away for dopamine, for endless entertainment, for videos they'll forget tomorrow. I'm not saying entertainment is bad. Everyone watches movies. Everyone scrolls sometimes. Everyone plays games. That's not the problem. The problem is when entertainment becomes your entire life, when every day looks exactly the same, when you're building nothing, when you keep telling yourself you'll start later, because later almost never comes. Think about this. What if you spent just 1 hour every single day learning something real, a skill, a language, working out, building a business, reading, anything that makes you better? 1 hour a day. That's 365 hours every year. In 4 years, that's almost 1,500 hours. You'd be ahead of most people. Not because you're more talented, but because consistency beats talent almost every time. The problem is, most people never begin. There's always another excuse. I'll start next week. I'll do it when I have more time. I'll wait for the right moment. But the right moment never arrives. And that's something people usually realize far too late. The habits you're building today are becoming the person you'll be tomorrow. If you're building discipline today, it stays with you. If you're building laziness, that stays too. People think character magically appears one day. It doesn't. It's built every single day through small decisions. Now, don't get me wrong. Your youth doesn't have to be perfect. You'll make mistakes. You'll waste time. You'll fail. Sometimes you'll act like an idiot. That's normal. What's dangerous is wasting all of it. Because these are the years that shape the way you think, your work ethic, your discipline, the kind of man you'll eventually become. The difference between people who build a meaningful life and those who spend years feeling lost doesn't begin with one huge decision. It begins with hundreds of tiny ones. 1 extra hour of practice, 1 more page, 1 more workout, 1 more attempt after failure, 1 more day you refuse to quit. That's how great lives are built. And the ironic part is, most people will hear this. They'll agree with every word. They'll say, yeah, that makes sense. And tomorrow? they'll go right back to the same habits. Because understanding something and changing your life are two completely different things. But if even one person watches this video and starts treating their time differently, then making it was worth it. Because your youth doesn't come with a second chance. There is no reset button. One day you'll wake up, look back, and ask yourself one question. Did I waste my best years? Or did I use them?